Hello guys, I'm Timothy Earle from Picks Parlays and Earle Sports Bets, and welcome back to another edition of Ballin' Out with Tim Earle. Today we've got some MLB games to talk about. We got 4 of them lined up for you guys: Mets, Braves, A's and Pirates, White Sox and Yankees, Mariners and Padres, and I even put in a little bit of WNBA for you guys with some Aces and Connecticut Sun. Before we jump into it, all of the plays for me and Nick for our baseball is up on the picksandparlays.net website. Boom, right below picksandparlays.net/Tim. 1 week pass, $70. You can also get all of our other plays for the NBA Finals, Stanley Cup, and we got MLS, WNBA, and soon CFL will be out as well. And when that season starts up, so all of those plays will be over at the picksandparlays.net website. We'll go ahead and jump into the first game. We get the Mets and the Braves going at it. NL East rivals. And the Braves are minus 155, home favorites with a total of 10. Cookie Carrasco will be taking on Bryce Elder. And if I told you I was going to be taking this play in April, you probably would have looked at me crazy. I'm going to take the under between these two sides. Cookie Carrasco has actually looked a lot better since coming off the DL. He had his one game that he got blown up against in that Cleveland game. Well, by blown up, he allowed 4 earned runs in the first 2 innings and then 1 for the rest of the game. And then since then, 1 earned run against the Cubbies and 1 earned run against the Phillies. He's looked solid in his starts. On the opposite side, you get Bryce Edler, who has been solid all year. He's had 2 starts where he allowed 3 earned runs or more. I don't see him. This Mets offense has struggled lately. I don't see the Mets putting up many runs. I don't see the Braves being able to hit too much off of Cookie. We're going to go ahead and take the under 10 in this one. Pirates and the Athletics is up next. The Pirates are minus 225, a total of 8. We get Mitch Helen-Keller going up against James Capillarian. And this A's offense is not something I want to be going after. I was going to take the run line with Pittsburgh, but it's a little bit too juicy. I think it's around minus 115 area. We get James Capillarian, which has not been particularly good. It's kind of a scary pitcher to grab a under with because he's going with an 8 ERA. But on the opposite side, we get Mitch Keller, who's been really, really solid all year, although has struggled his last 2 starts, both of them on the road. I'm not really overly concerned. I think that Mitch Keller can slow down this A's offense. We'll take the under 8 in this one. We'll go over to the White Sox and the Yankees. Yankees minus 170 with a total of 8.5. Lucas Giolito and Clark Schmidt. Giolito this year has not been particularly good. He's rocking about a 4.08 ERA. He's had good starts. He's had bad starts. He's either going to allow 0, 1, 2, or he's going to allow 4+. And I think you're going to get the better one tomorrow because he is going up against Clark Schmidt, which I am not a big fan of. Although he's been pitching better as of late, he's still rocking a 5.01 ERA. I think the White Sox can get to Clark Schmidt. We'll go ahead and take the White Sox on a little bit of plus money, plus 145. Mariners and the Padres. Padres minus 130, total of 8. And this one's Logan Gilbert versus Joe Musgrove. I don't trust the Padres as a favorite right now. I'm going to take the Mariners at plus money. Both of them have kind of been struggling lately. But this is a Padres team that's 5 games under 500, where a lot of people thought they were going to be a division front runner with the Dodgers. It has not been that this year. It's actually been the Dodgers and the Diamondbacks, which is kind of cool to see. But this is the 4th place Padres. I don't believe they should be favored right now. The Mariners aren't playing all that well either, but we'll go ahead and take Seattle in this one. We'll go over to the WNBA. Well, we get the Aces and the Sun. Aces minus 5.5 with a total of 164.5. And I think this is going to be a bounce-back game for the Aces. Yes, they won last game. They only won by 4 as 16-point favorites to the Fever. They're going to come out to this one, try to go balls to the wall. We've already seen a 6-0 start from the Aces. There's 36 games played in the season. I wouldn't be surprised if they only lose like 5 games the entire year. We'll go ahead and grab the Aces minus the 5 and a hook to end the slate. Once again, if you guys are interested in any of the MLB plays, are all over on the picksandparlays.net website, along with all of the other plays. But the MLB package, picksandparlays.net/Tim for all of those. Recapping for it, we'll take the under in the Mets game, the under in the Pirates. We'll take the White Sox on the money line, the Mariners on the money line, and the Aces minus 5.5. That's going to do it for this episode of Ballin' Out with Tim Earle. Thank you guys, and